ask one more time before I start shooting. Now, who are you?
Well. Come on, you're not seeing this clearly.
No, you're not seeing this clearly. You're not a cop anymore, but you still have to do everything by the book.
I told you I would get a car just like yours.
And for the last 2 years, you've been saying that.
Well, you know, that's stuck. You'll help me fix it, right?
Oh, yeah.
I figured I'd wait till I retired, you know, give me something to look forward to. Aside from this beauty. And, you know, I need another project, other than the sculptures.
Well, Len. Mick told me you got a car like his. You know, I could have this thing in mint condition for you in no time.
Joey, it's not a race against time. It takes tender, loving care.
Yeah. Hey, oh, what can I tell you, Joey? I like the man's attention to detail.
Yeah, well, attention to detail is good for all that cop stuff. But on this one, you're gonna need instinct, you know? Kind of like surfing.
Hi there. Are any one of you the surfing instructor?
Yes. Hi. I am.
Oh, Allison Knight. You're 10 o'clock. Patty told me I could find you here.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Len, I think you're right. Mix your man on this one. Yeah, here. This is my board.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did I ever stand for more than 2 seconds?
Oh, you did great.
You're just being sweet.
Hey, it's my job. Sweet guy. Give me a little more slack.
Honey, why did you bring them here?
Because I wasn't gonna get up on that ladder. Relax, Mom. We're gonna live here. We're probably gonna know our neighbors.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
No problem, Mrs. Knight.
Oh, please, Jean. Here, I thought you could use this after all the hard work you've done.
Great, thanks. Look, if you need a hand with anything else, just call us.
I'm sure we'll be fine now.
Well, there was always that surf lesson you wanted to take.
Really?
Oh, don't be shy, Mom. I mean, why else would we move to the beach? Would you like to help me set up inside?
Sure.
She means well.
Yeah, I know the type. I'm serious, though. If you want a hand with anything, you just call.
Oh.
Surf lessons included.
Well, you're certainly welcome to send customers my way.
Where else would I send them for the best ice cream in town? See ya.
Bye.
This place is the greatest. Thanks.
I just want you to be happy, honey.
I am. Are you?
Yeah. It feels good to be home. But you know, it may not last forever.
Oh, it may.
Sweetie, why don't you just let me move on?
Mom, I'm not going to abandon you. You need me.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how was your serving lesson?
It was great.
Good. I'm told you got the best ice cream in town.
We sure do.
Well, how's about double scoop of banana and chocolate?
Follow me.
Okay, let's stand at room temperature for 2 hours.
How you doing there?
Took you so long. She's gonna be here any second.
Well, you think I like standing in line for 2 hours? I was supposed to pick up Allison half an hour ago.
All right, thanks a lot. Did you get the bird?
Yeah, right here.
Stick it in the microwave and go.
Okay, wait. You got to...
No, it's meant to be there. Meant to be there.
Oh, boy, you're really going all out, huh?
Jesus. Hey. Come on in.
Wow, it smells great.
Really? God, I've been slaving so long, I can't tell anymore.
You have,
What?
just some...
Thanks. I'm sorry. I was just leaving. Yeah, okay. You want to sit down?
Yeah. Wow, look at this, huh? Your best party wear. And you made salad?
Yeah, I've got a Caesar salad, pasta a la Barrett.
The main course, roast duck. Where'd you disappear to yesterday?
I thought if I stayed away long enough, you'd finish the car for me.
Hal. Be right down.
You know, I can't believe Tim made detective. His dad'd be so proud of him.
You should be proud of him, too.
Yeah, I am. I just can't help thinking about his dad sometimes.
Len, you're a good cop. You did everything you could to protect your partner.
Yeah. You think 20 years would take away the pain?
Well, you and I both know that I didn't even start to get over my partner's death till you made me look at her.
All right, wait. Okay.
You want to talk about it?
Get out of here.
Joey's gonna be here any minute. I better hurry.
Allison, don't you think you're spending too much time with him? You just met.
You can't possibly object to Joey. He's the perfect guy.
You're getting too attached.
So what? I thought we were here to stay.
All right, listen to me.
What, Allison?
Honey, I got a card last night. From Finn.
What?
It's the fourth one since we arrived.
Mom, Finn is dead.
Oh, honey, no. No, I don't think he is.
Hey, how you doing? Listen, Mrs. Nye, thank you so much for letting us borrow your car. Mick gets nervous when I drive the Mustang. I really don't know why. Something wrong?
No, it's fine. Let's go.
I know you're new at this, but the closing in the middle of the day is generally considered bad for business.
Hi.
Came by for my fix.
Sorry, family emergency.
I didn't know you had family in the area.
Just a brother. I think he has appendicitis.
Wait up, I'll give you a ride to the hospital.
No, it's okay. I have a car.
Joey and Allison took it up north today, didn't they?
Oh, God, I forgot. That's right. I'll take a cab.
No, something silly. I'll give you a
No,
ride.
I'll take a cab, okay?
Are you sure that it isn't just that you're not used to a woman turning you down?
She didn't turn me down. She turned down my offer for a ride. There's a big difference. So look, what do you think of the chances of more than one guy being admitted into emergency for appendicitis today?
I give up. What?
Come on, will you check the admissions?
I just remember that I have a lot of things to do.
Oh, you don't want to go to the movie anymore?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Look, Joey, can you just please leave?
No. Allison, what's the matter?
My mom is gone. Look, she took her things.
Do you know why? Come on, Allison, what's the matter?
My mom thinks that someone's after her.
And you don't?
The guy died. He died 20 years ago. But someone's trying to make her think that he's alive by sending her threats. I really gotta find her.
Allison, if it's any help, my brother's got some connections with the police.
No. Okay, no cops.
Allison, what's the big deal?
Look, please, Joey, please, just help me, okay?
Hey, where you headed?
Just for a ride.
Oh, Allison, how's your uncle doing?
Fine. Thanks for asking.
The appendectomy went okay?
Well, as good as they go.
Oh, what hospitals you staying in? I'd like to send him some get well flowers.
Well, I'll ask my mom as soon as she gets home.
Okay, because I checked the local hospitals. I couldn't find him. And I figured it would be easier to trace somebody by name rather than illness, just in case, he wasn't admitted for appendicitis after all.
Mick.
Didn't know your mother's maiden name. So I ran a trace on Jean Knight.
Oh, man.
You know what? Couldn't trace it back any further than I could throw it.
Forget it, Allison. When he's in this deep, he doesn't let go.
Well, since when is it illegal to change your name?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Why are you doing this to me?
Where's your mother?
I don't know.
There's two ways to do this, Allison.
She doesn't know, Mick. We were going to look for her.
My mom thinks someone's after her.
Is that why she changed her name?
Yes.
And what's her real name? Look, Allison, I can have the police lift the prints off anything in your house and find out the hard way.
No.
Nice one. Allison!
I'm gonna find out what's going on with or without your help. Look, so if there's a reason I shouldn't go to the police, I suggest you tell me.
She's Marie Ballantyne.
There, so what's the big deal?
Marie Ballantyne's wanted by the FBI for murder. Look, I think we should let the authorities handle this.
You can't. They'll throw my mom in prison. She doesn't belong there. She was just a kid when all this happened. She didn't know anyone was going to get hurt.
It's not good enough.
Mick, you can't be serious.
What's your suggestion?
That we support our friends.
Support them, yes, but harbor them, no.
I can't believe you'd do this. I can't believe you would be so uncaring.
Look, if you're gonna go to the feds with this, you can forget about being related to me.
Come on, you're not seeing this clearly.
No, you're not seeing things clearly. You're not a cop anymore, but you still do everything by the book. Come on.
Where are you going? Joey, you're just gonna get hurt getting involved in this.
I'll take my chances.
I need to get hold of an old file. This has to stay between us.
How unusual.
Look, I need the file on the Finn robbery. But you weren't coming home tonight.
I'm not.
Joey. Look, don't shut me out. Give me a chance.
Galson's mother's been running for 20 years. Don't you think she's suffered enough?
Don't you think Allison suffered enough? She won't have a life at all if her mother doesn't stop running.
Or unless you forget you ever found out who she was.
Look, I know you care about her.
Hey, don't. Don't patronize me.
Do you even know what this case is about?
Yeah, I heard about it, just like everybody else.
Look at this. There, take a look at that. Take a look. That's a photo of Finn and his followers. That's Gene right beside him there. Finn was this sick, demented guy that preyed on innocents. Thought he had this hypnotic power that would make him into the next Manson. Worse yet, his followers thought he was some kind of cult hero. That's a photo of the officer that was killed during the robbery. For no other reason than they felt like it. They had the drop on him already. It's an enhanced still from the security camera. Everybody else was arrested and convicted, except Marie Ballantyne. Jean.
Doesn't even look like her.
She's had some time to change.
I thought maybe you changed your mind.
I'll be right down, okay, Allison?
Have you heard from your mother?
No. He was an evil man. He brainwashed people, you know that. How can you blame this on my mother?
Allison, nothing's changed, okay? All right? I'm gonna stay at Allison's house tonight.
Good morning.
Hey. Yeah. You look like hell.
Thanks a lot. I didn't sleep much last night.
Well, go home. Get some sleep. I am perfectly capable of installing this fuel pump all by myself.
It's a carburetor.
All right. What's wrong?
Hypothetically speaking, right? If you found out a friend who'd led an exemplary life was wanted by the FBI, what would you do?
Mick, you always get the tough ones. Okay, what's he wanted for?
I can't say. It's big.
Big. But he's been a model citizen ever since.
Picture perfect.
Well, I guess if it were me, I couldn't call the feds on him. You know, I'd try to talk him into turning himself in.
And what if he'd run and you didn't know where he was?
Well, then I'd say problem solved, no longer in my hands. But it's not me we're talking about, it's you. And we both know you're not going to let it go that easy. So if you really care about this person, you do whatever you need to do to find him, reason with him, try to convince him to stop running. That's really all you can do, Mick.
Look, Glenn, I'm sorry about the car. This stuff I got to do.
It's all right. Come on.
She was a wonderful student. We were all surprised when, you know, this was her boyfriend. Everyone thought they were going to get married.
Marie Ballantyne and George the Knight Kerner.
That was his nickname. He was on the football team, and everyone said he was unstoppable. Like he was wearing armor.
So they didn't get married?
He died his senior year. Car accident. Marie didn't handle it well at all.
It didn't take a genius to figure out that Allison was George's daughter, and that Jean was pregnant when the bank robbery went down. Yeah, the right thing to do was getting lost in the mix somewhere.
There you go. Now get some rest.
I can't sleep.
Try. I got a few more leads I gotta check out.
Joey, we checked the airport, the train, the bus station. She could be anywhere by now using any name.
Yes, but you forget. I'm trained at this sort of thing. Get some rest.
Let me guess, you're here to rent a board.
Hey, I went to that store you told me about. You know, the best ice cream in town. Funny thing, it was closed.
I thought you said you weren't going to get involved.
Oh, look where the shoe is now. Mick asking me not to get involved.
Come on, I'm serious.
The truth is, Mick, I'd be a bad cop if I let this one go. A woman moves into town, you can't trace her past, you ask me for the Finn file. It adds up a little too neatly to ignore.
Next time I go to you for help, remind me you can't be trusted.
Are you telling me you're not going to turn her in?
Well, I don't think that's my choice anymore.
You have 48 hours to find Marie Ballantyne, or Allison will pay for her mother's sins.
I found it on Allison's couch when I got there. I don't know what to do.
Well, the first thing we got to do is get this tape analyzed.
Oh, I knew it. You just can't keep it from the cops, can you? Why can't you ever be on my side?
That's not fair. I'm always on your side, Joey, just because I have a difference of opinion of how to handle this.
Look, Mick, all the cops are gonna want to do is lure Jean out, and when they do, they're gonna slap the cuffs on her. They don't care about Allison.
You're not thinking rationally.
Mick, they're not gonna let Jean go through with the trade. They're gonna use some decoy, and when they do, they're gonna put Allison's life at risk.
The cops won't risk anybody's life.
Can you guarantee their first priority is gonna be Allison, not Jean?
Well, we still got to get this tape analyzed if we want to have a hope of finding out who this person is. Call in a favor.
Thanks.
Here. Allison's been abducted. We need to get the tape analyzed on the QT.
This is getting a little complicated here.
Look, put yourself in her place. I mean, a young girl, she gets pregnant, the father dies in a car crash. She must have thought her world was over. Then she meets this Finn guy, charming, charismatic man, you know, with a slew of followers. From having lost the man that she loved most in the world, she suddenly got this whole family that's going to help her through.
Kathy, look at the file. She didn't have a weapon. She didn't think anything bad was gonna happen.
She saw it wrong.
Okay, so the worst that could have happened happened. All I'm asking for is a chance to save her daughter. You're the best.
You have one day. Then it goes to the authorities.
Kathy.
This is not a moral decision anymore. This is somebody's life.
Which is exactly why you can't tell anyone.
One day. Don't waste it.
Come on.
Mick, think I got it.
I did not die. You will not be the only one unpunished. I've returned to make you pay.
Well, it's not exactly poetic.
No, but I can see why she'd think these are from Finn. That'd be a pretty neat trick considering he died in his cell in a prison fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Then who did this?
One of the other fanatics involved.
You know, back at the station, sort of sounded like you weren't as eager to turn her in anymore.
It was a lot easier when I didn't know why she did what she did.
So maybe there's still some human left in there, huh?
Look, if you're doing this to get to my mother, it's not gonna work. She's gone. She's not coming back. Don't you get it?
Okay, so of the 6 people involved, 2 of them are dead, including Finn, and 4 more are still in prison. Where does that leave us?
Wide open. Could be anybody.
Holy cow.
Right.
Check this out.
Hey, Mick, you're up early.
Yeah, I had some thinking to do.
And you still can't find that friend of yours? Well,
I was hoping you could help me with that.
yeah, anything I can do.
Well, we'll start with, why you never told me you were one of the arresting officers in the Finn case.
The Finn case?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about here, the Finn case?
Your partner was the one who was killed. Why did you never tell me that?
Mick, you came to me with a hypothetical situation. You never said anything about the Finn case. The fact of the matter is I haven't talked about that case for years. I sort of made a promise with myself that I would leave it all behind me.
I mean, it was such a high-profile case. You never said anything to me.
You know, at the time, Mick, how he died didn't seem important. What was important was that I had gone through what you were going through. My God, I never thought that case would have any effect on you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one that should be sorry. You have every right to keep your memories to yourself, especially something like this.
So this friend of yours, Marie Ballantyne? Oh, God. I got to admit, I wouldn't mind seeing her pay. You still want my help?
Yeah, but, you know, it wouldn't be too painful.
It's been a while since I worked a case. I might be a little rusty. But this one I wouldn't mind breaking. Where do we stand?
Well, somebody's been threatening Marie. Now our daughter's been kidnapped. Do you have any idea who or why?
Well, the why is always easier than the who. As far as I know, there are only two motives, revenge and greed.
They're not asking for money.
All right, revenge it is. Now, who? I remember there was the woman who was convicted.
Right.
What?
Julie Gordon.
Right, that's it, Julie Gordon. Now, she had a husband that she dumped, along with a couple of kids, I think, when she hooked up with Finn. And this husband was more than a little pissed at Finn and his gang for brainwashing her. In fact, I think he vowed to see them all rot in hell.
Do you have a first name on him?
Bill Gordon. That's it, Bill Gordon.
Check it out.
I swear, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do if Allison's hurt.
Joey, you know, you gotta keep a handle on your emotions.
I'm trying. I don't know if I can do it, you know? I'm trying.
Do it.
Seems you guys have gone through an awful lot to make my acquaintance. Who the hell are you?
Are you Bill Gordon?
I'm gonna ask one more time before I start shooting. Now, who are you?
He's Mick. I'm Joey. We're looking for Bill Gordon.
Why?
Look, I know this looks bad, okay? But we're unarmed, so why don't you put the gun down and we'll explain this whole thing.
I sort of like having the advantage.
Mick?
Look, I thought if I left, Allison would be safe. I can't believe Finn would do this to me.
It's not Finn, Jean. He's dead.
Well, then who?
Our search led us here.
To Bill Gordon.
You think I kidnapped Allison?
Well, you did vow to see everybody rot in hell.
It was 20 years ago.
Look, Mick, Bill is a friend. I know it seems bizarre, but when everything died down, I contacted him because I wanted to help him understand why he lost his wife. What kind of person Finn was. I thought for sure he'd call the cops, but instead, well, I don't know, we became friends. And then we kept in touch. Mick, you have to believe me. Bill wouldn't do this. And the longer we stay here, the less of a chance my Allison has. What is it?
Get in the car.
Tell Marie not to forget the $2 million, or her daughter is dead.
Oh my God, I don't have the money. I don't have it.
Spent it all?
I burned it.
You burned $2 million?
I didn't want it. I tried to give it to Bill, but he didn't want to have anything to do with it, so we made a pact to never look back, and we burned it.
I'm gonna need the wisdom of an old friend.
prison.
Still in prison?
Dead.
You know, Len was right. I mean, essentially, there are only two motives for crime. Revenge and greed.
All right, so what's this one?
Well, at first, the kidnapper wanted Jean, Marie.
Revenge.
Right. But then, as an afterthought, he asked for money.
So he got greedy.
No, he got smart. Didn't want to tip his hand. He didn't want us to look for somebody with a vendetta. So he tried to make it look like he wanted the money.
That's good. That's very good.
Nick, I don't like where this is leading.
What about the tapes?
It's not conclusive, but
It's possible, right?
Oh, man, you've got to be kidding me.
I wish I was.
Hey, Joey, what a surprise. Don't tell me you found a carburetor with my name on it.
Actually, we brought a friend.
Jean?
You mean Marie, don't you? You still want to make that trade, Len?
Mick, back down. Back down now. Out that way. Go. Mick, just keep walking.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right.
what's wrong? Everything's okay, isn't it?
Everybody out, except Marie.
No.
Joey, take Allison.
No.
Go, Alex.
No. Go.
Len, come on. What are you doing?
Mick, don't try to stop me. I have waited too many years to see her pay.
Then call the police. Call the FBI.
She'll get off too easy, Mick. I can't take that chance.
Len, come on. You've suffered enough. Don't let her take your future.
My future? My future, Mick? Do you know that I almost got fired from the force for what happened? I had to spend 20 years working a desk. Me! I couldn't start a single day of my life without a shot of liquor. And you, lady, because of you, I lost my wife because she couldn't understand why I was always so miserable. But then, you know, I got to the point where I felt like I'd finally get through it. I could move on. And you know what? You came back. You came back like a sign. And I knew that it was up to me to finally put an end to it all.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Len. Come on. Len, give me the gun.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
High Tide. We'll be right back.
Jean made the phone call to the feds herself. After what had gone down, she knew it was finally time to do the right thing. And with Jean, Marie, finally facing her past, everyone else was able to have a future. Malloy included. He got the help he needed.
Oh, Yeah.
Finally!
All right. Well, listen. Allison's staying with her grandparents for a while. They want her to stay there. Well, at least till she finishes college anyway. Well, she looks great. Mick, you did a really great job.
Yeah, well, you know Malloy ain't excuse to get his hands on my car, so I thought I'd finish his up for him.
You're a good friend to him. You saved his life and his car.
Yeah, only 20 years too late.
Just in time, I'd say.
Hey,
You ready?
you actually put together a picnic basket for us?
Yes, I actually took the time and the care to get everything that I thought we would need, including the wine.
Well, well, what's this?
Darn it, I told him to leave the menu out.
Touche. Come on, let's take her for a ride.
Wow. I think I like this better than yours. Well, the color anyway.
Next on High Tide.
Where's Ray?
Raymond Lowell Shannon.
The punk that always ditched class,
Rolled the principal's yard.
cherry bombed the toilets.
Look, the guy's nothing but trouble, Joey.
For 15 years now, you've been telling me what to do, where to go, who to hang out with, and I'm sick of it.
Well, he certainly doesn't seem like the devil incarnate.
Guns, Ray?
Hey, can I help it if that stuff was in the car when I bought it?
When you stole it.
How could you do it? My brother could die because of you.